Hi, it's April 16th still here at Happy Dog Farm working on the tanks. This little victory, this little win actually deserves its own video. Installing the bottom tap fixture on the tank is really a significant challenge. And I just wanted to, that wasn't a good idea. That's a good idea. There. I wanted to show you how I was able to hold the back nut on that thing while I got the front on. Yes, I'm squeezing out the gasket on the front. It has grease on it, so food grade grease, but the rear seal is really quite steady. Here's the fun part. I don't know how well that focuses. Pretty good. You'll see that there's two flats designed for a tool to hold it on my, what do you call it? The backing piece. Okay. And for one, I had to get it in there and line it up with the hole. And two, I had to be able to hold it in place, so I made the final torque on it. This is what I used. I have a very long piece of PVC. Very long is probably wrong. 4 feet. On one end, I have an elbow, a stub, and just enough blue tape to slip inside of that fitting and hold it just snug. And I stick this down inside the tank and line it up with the hole. Then I was able to put my fingers inside of the fixture, pull it off, and pull it through the hole. So now I had the bulkhead fitting through the hole. This is a big deal. So I got it through there, and I was able to gently put the other gasket on and the gland nut, or whatever you want to call it, on the outside, and start tightening it up enough to be able to put the valve on and start tightening it up. And of course I want the valve perpendicular, vertically. So, vertical. But I had to be able to hold the gland nut on the inside while I hand tightened on the outside. Well, tie wraps and, well, it's not really duct tape, but you get the point. I just made a very long handle, and I'd already had this adjusted for the other nut. So I adjusted the wrench, I slipped it down inside the tank and over those two flat tabs, and lo and behold, it really did work. It worked very, very well. And I was able to get it snugged up. What you see there is the not so good back nut from the other one. I'll just stick something down there and pull it back out again because I have to rinse the tank out because of all the debris inside. But I wanted to show you that's how I got the bottom one in. Now the real question comes up, do you really want one in there? And that's a really valid question. It seemed like a good idea when I put it in. I wanted someplace to tap it, but that one is so low it loads up with leaves fast. So I said, I'm going to have a valve down there, yay. I was hoping I could bump the tank, flush some of the leaves out from the bottom, and then use that as the feed to the filter. That's the plan. So if I contradict myself later, you can say, but the plan? I'm like, well, reality. The top tap is really just that sample tap. I want to have a swig of my Mighty Hooch and see how it's coming out. That's what that tap is for. So that's the little win. Oh, by the way, dude, that's what that looks like. I just parked it there for now, but that's what that's looking like now with that one vent valve. So, Happy Dog Farm, one little win. Wins are good. Thanks. I wanted to share that with you in case anybody's trying the same thing. I'm thinking I wouldn't put the valve down there if I were you. I wouldn't do it. But you may want to try it, and that's how I did it. All right, take care. Have a good day. Bye.